However, the court postponed issuing a decree ordering integration until the second hearing of Brown versus the Board of Education the following year. In that hearing, Chief Justice Warren commented on the practical obstacles to integration. At stake is the personal interest of the plaintiffs in admission to public schools as soon as practicable on a non-discriminatory basis. To effectuate this interest may call for elimination of a variety of obstacles in making the transition to school systems operated in accordance with the constitutional principles set forth in our May 17, 1954 decision. Courts of equity may properly take into account the public interest in the elimination of such obstacles in a systematic and effective manner. But it should go without saying that the vitality of these constitutional principles cannot be allowed to yield simply because of disagreement with them. While giving weight to these public and private considerations, the courts will require that the defendants make a prompt and reasonable start toward full compliance with our May 17, 1954 ruling. Once such a start has been made, the courts may find that additional time is necessary to carry out the ruling in an effective manner. The burden rests upon the defendants to establish that such time is necessary in the public interest and is consistent with good faith compliance at the earliest practicable date. To that end, the courts may consider problems related to administration arising from the physical condition of the school plant, the school transportation system, personnel, revision of school districts and attendance areas into compact units to achieve a system of determining admission to the public schools on a non-racial basis, and revision of local laws and regulations which may be necessary in solving the foregoing problems. They will also consider the adequacy of any plans the defendants may propose to meet these problems and to effectuate a transition to a racially non-discriminatory school system. During this period of transition, the courts will retain jurisdiction of these cases. The judgments below, except that in the Delaware case, are accordingly reversed, and the cases are remanded to the district courts to take such proceedings and enter such orders and decrees consistent with this opinion as are necessary and proper to admit to public schools on a racially non-discriminatory basis with all deliberate speed the parties to these cases. The judgment in the Delaware case, ordering the immediate admission of the plaintiffs to schools previously attended only by white children, is affirmed on the basis of the principles stated in our May 17, 1954 opinion. But the case is remanded to the Supreme Court of Delaware for such further proceedings as that court may deem necessary in light of this opinion. It is so ordered. Thus, the Warren Court ordered desegregation of public schools, but acknowledged logistical and practical impediments to immediate integration. The court was willing to grant school districts some time to work out the logistics of integration, but made it clear that they expected compliance. However, the unintended effect of Chief Justice Warren's language was to allow many local school districts to effectively avoid integration for another 20 years. It was not until 1971 in the Swan v. Charlotte-Mecklenburg case that the Supreme Court ordered busing to achieve the mandate of Brown because of a lack of compliance by local school districts.